And welcome to the Geeks Listen Joysticks podcast. This is a show where we talk about shows, movies, video games, and cool stuff we see during the week. I'm your host, Enterprise, with me, and sometimes me friend
Felix.
What's cracking like a dog? How you feeling?
I thought you were gonna say, "What you doing?"
Me too. But I stopped myself like midair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the intent was right there.
Yeah. I pulled the Jordan where I was going with one hand, and then I changed it to the other hand midair. You know what I'm saying?
Arre, Jordan.
I'm the Jordan of podcasting, bro. How you feel, dog?
I'm good.
You
How you feeling?
I'm all right. I got me Ronavex, the first shot.
Oh shit! How's that feel?
I mean, the arm is sore, but other than
Neta?
that, I'm all right. So that's the warning. If I say some weird, stupid shit, I'm gonna blame it on the Rona shot.
Sure. Let's say that.
Let's say that. Before we get into the crazy ass show I got ready for y'all, I ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube. You can find us on the YouTube at Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks. If you're not on the YouTubes and you're on the audio realm, you can find us anywhere you find your podcast. Shout outs to Belgium. You already know Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks over there. Our handles are Edward Prizes, Paurazas, and Jofel91, my ghostly friend.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what the dealio. Right?
Yes.
Right. All right, bro. Let's get into some news, son. So, I was going to ask you a question, but I don't even know if you know, or I don't know how much Adult Swim you consume.
Not that much aside from Rick and Morty.
That would be my question. What's your favorite Adult Swim show?
Rick and Morty.
Okay, thank you. So, Rick and Morty's getting a spin-off series called The Vindicators. It's going to be 8-10 episode mini episode series. Will star Supernova, Vance Maximus, Alan Rails, Crocobot, and Nub Nub. How you pronounce that? How did he say it? Nub, right?
Yeah.
This will be coming to Adult Swim. How do you feel about that, son?
It's only gonna be about them, right?
As far as I know, yeah. It sounds like it's gonna be the Vindicators' adventures. I mean, if y'all like me and you're like, who the fuck are the Vindicators? They were like the Avengers in that one episode. I
thought there was more episodes with them, but they weren't. I mean, they just had adventures with them. We just didn't know.
Right.
And actually, I'm pretty excited because all of them are pieces of shit.
Right, and if they were to spin off of something from Rick and Morty, that makes a lot of sense. I was thinking, like, what are you going to spin off? Like, what the dad was doing, but that's kind of in the episode. I was just trying to figure out. But because they go so many places and they do so many stuff, it could have been any characters.
Exactly. But the cool thing is that episode is very memorable because that's the episode with Logic.
Fuck yeah, my homie.
Yeah.
But yeah, it makes all the sense in the world. Those characters are fun. How do you feel about spin-offs in general?
I like some. I don't like some. It's a hit or miss. It's really hit or miss. But all in all, I'm very positive for them because they offer like another look into something of a story. So sure, bring them on. I mean, pile it up on top of everything we already have to watch.
Right.
I mean, what's another line to the tiger? But whatever.
Did you watch? Have you seen Solar Opposites yet?
Yes.
Okay. You caught up on that?
No, I finished the first season.
Okay, so you haven't seen the second season?
No.
Because I'm just trying to think of what's the most recent, and none of this is. Oh, I guess that one is. Of like spin-off from animation shows.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really work a whole lot. The most recent one that comes to mind are the Cleveland show. You know, they canceled that.
Yeah.
But that was successful and it's funny in its own right. But I'm just trying to remember of very successful spin-off shows from other shows. And I can't. I mean, Better Call Saul comes to mind.
That's one. I just had one in my mind. God damn.
Young Sheldon. That's a whole different kind of thing.
That's kind of fun.
No, it's not. It's not the greatest, is it?
I just watch a couple of episodes and it's entertaining. I mean, it's not the best thing ever, but it's cool.
Because you would even have some occasions where you think it's the best idea ever, like a spinoff for Joey from Friends, and that's like one of the worst things that's ever happened. He goes to LA.
Did you ever see that?
I remember watching some of it when I was a children, but I watched a random video explaining why it sucked. They changed his whole character. He was like the dumb guy, but now he's the smart guy in LA, and they were trying to I don't know. It was weird. Like it didn't work. Am I tripping, or was there a Kramer spinoff?
No, but there was a Cheers spinoff,
Which is Frasier.
Yeah, that was gold.
Right. We're talking. We fell into the sitcom. I was trying to think of cartoons.
There was Justice League. Then I think Young Justice is a spinoff of that.
Is it?
I don't know. I would like to say so, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
It doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel right either.
Am I making it up, or did Apu was gonna have his own show?
Oh shit! I did not know that.
Did I make that up? Did he have it?
I think so.
I think I made it up.
Let's just Google it.
I think he was gonna have it, or did he have it? Did I make that up? I feel like I made that up, and I feel like I also made up the Quagmire show. Was he gonna have a show by himself, or did he?
That was an episode.
Oh, was it a whole episode?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look back at history of cartoon spin-offs that were crazy successful, and I can't really find a whole lot. Cleveland show was good. I forgot why they canceled it.
I just looked up animated spin-offs, and most of them are
Caca.
no, not caca, but like old stuff.
Uh-huh.
And not even they're like animated spin-offs of something that exists. For example, like Godzilla, the animated series.
Right.
Movies. That was one. RoboCop, Conan.
Yeah, no, I'm saying a spin-off from
of an animation.
Yeah, of an animation.
The only one I can remember was the what?
Cleveland is the only one that I can think of.
The Scooby-Doo show.
Kind of with the Scrappies.
Yeah,
makes sense. I don't know. I mean, anything these guys do, it has been gold for me.
Yes, it has.
As of last year, because I hopped on the Rick and Morty train late.
But you binged it all.
Todo the way. I ate the fucking what was it? What is it? 4 seasons?
4 seasons, yeah.
I did it in like a week or so.
Te pasaste de verga, güey.
No, fuck a week. I'm lying. It was like 2 days.
Yeah.
I didn't look into it, but there's also going to be a spinoff on Robot Chicken.
Wasn't that a spinoff of something?
I don't know. How do you do a spinoff of a sketch show? It's so weird.
Maybe do the show about one of the sketches?
One of the sketches? Did you ever see the Star Wars movie that they did?
No.
See, wait.
Was any good?
I mean, it was a little weirdly paced, but they came out very not at the same time. But
it was a movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I can't find anything of the specifics on it. Whatever. I should have done better research. I don't know why. It's good. I'm such a pendejo. I'm like, don't mention that, and then I mention that because I'm not prepared to keep talking about the thing I don't want to mention, but my stupido ass mouth mentions it.
Yeah.
I'm a pickle. Yeah, I'm a stupido. You feel me?
Rick
and Morty spinoff of whatever, yay or nay?
Yay. Completely yay.
Fuck yay. Hail to the yay. All right.
Yes.
Let's talk about dyers. You ready? Let's talk about the one thing we don't have. You ready?
Yep. Sure.
Let's talk about the one thing we don't have and we all want is dyers.
Yes.
So Discovery has purchased WarnerMedia for $48 billion.
Okay.
No más 48. So AT&T has decided
billion.
Billion. AT&T has decided to sell WarnerMedia, which includes HBO and Warner Brothers, to Discovery, which they say will create a premier standalone global entertainment company. WarnerMedia, under that umbrella, there's a whole bunch of channels and other things that you might like or be familiar with, like Cartoon Network, among other things. But they're trying to build this giant standalone company that will compete with the Netflixes and the Disney Pluses. When companies buy other companies, the first thing that goes through my mind is like, is the core values of whatever we're watching, is that going to change? You know, like because now it's underneath another company, and maybe they're fans of something that they purchase and they want to do something else with it. So let's say Game of Thrones, maybe they want to do something else with Game of Thrones. I think I read something that it's not really going to change anything that is coming out recently.
Okay.
And they also mentioned that they want to focus on Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, both in animated and series form, and also in the movies. Now, whether or not this is going to spark some kind of movement for the stupid ass Snyderverse to start rolling over again, I don't know, right? I don't fucking know.
They're all stupid. It was entertaining.
Yeah. But it's a fucking mess, right?
It is.
It's a mess, un cochinero, and just to
Definitely
think about
is.
it, just to think about it, it makes my head and my butthole hurt at the same time. But the first thing is like, okay, is this going to change anything? Or it just sparks some kind of fear because we don't know exactly what the hell is going to happen. But you can see one of the changes that, whether or not it was prompted by this purchase or not, is that HBO Max will have a $10 a month subscription with ads coming in June.
Hold up, what?
Yeah.
With ads?
With ads.
The whole reason to subscribe to something is not to have ads. What the fuck?
But right now HBO Max is $15. So you could pay $10 a month, but with ads.
No, fuck that. I'd rather pay $15 and have no ads.
Well,
I hate ads.
Well, that's you. Well, now we have the option to do that.
Well, okay, yeah, the option's there. That's cool. There's more exposure.
Right.
But fuck that.
And
I hate ads.
Also, the $10 a month plan will be supported by ads and will not give subscribers access to the new movies like Godzilla vs. Kong, Space Jam 2, or other theatrical releases. So,
but the $15 one does?
The $15 one does. This new $10 a month one, you won't get the new movies, and you'll get ads. If you just want to stick to the HBO Max programming, which is starting to fucking compete, man. I'm gonna get into a little bit more.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's starting. It's pushing the little snowball down the hill, man, and it's gaining traction, and it's starting to look pretty tasty. I mean, you're not gonna substitute it. You're not gonna substitute it for your Disney Pluses right now or your Netflix, but if you pay for something else,
it's a good companion.
Right.
It's
something to consider for sure. One of those things coming to HBO Max, along with all 8 Harry Potter movies.
I read that.
They will be coming to HBO Max in June. All 8 of them.
Holy shit.
This is going to be the first time they've been available since leaving the streaming service last August. So along with all those sons of bitches, also a Harry Potter quiz show and a retrospective special coming to HBO Max.
Oh, wow. So extra content?
Extra content for Harry Potter.
Fuck yeah, son.
So in honor of the Harry Potter movie franchise ringing in its 20th anniversary, Brett, WarnerMedia is rolling out a 5-night event across HBO Max, TBS, and Cartoon Network, including a limited Wizarding World quiz competition series and a retrospective special. Quiz show would test the knowledge of die-hard Potter fans across 4 one-hour challenges, hundreds of trivia questions, and special guest appearances, with viewers able to play along at home. The retrospective is set to follow the final broadcast. You think you could crush that? A Harry Potter knowledge test show?
I don't know. I would love to say I do, but there's a lot more people that are way more big of a nerd than me.
See, we love Harry Potter, but when it's like, what's the name of the wand that Ron's mom used to masturbate? I'm like, I don't fucking know, man. And they're like, oh, come on, man. It's the Peter Buff. How'd you not know that shit? I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Peter Buff.
Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. Fuck. I'm sorry. Sorry. God damn. I just read a lot right there. Let me break it down a little bit. How you feel about 20 years of the first Harry Potter film, bro?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Today, my father sent me a photo of me in 2010, and I was comparing that me to this me to now me. I was thinner. And that was 2010. You're telling me this fucking series is 20 years old. I remember watching it at the movies. Mm-hmm. That makes me feel fucking old. Yeah, and they have aged pretty well, actually.
Yeah, I said this was Bubbles. I want to do some kind of Harry Potter thing where maybe we all take the test at the same time or something.
The test is gonna be live when the event happens, or we can take it now.
No, not that test. I'm saying the Pottermore test.
Which one? The house test?
The house test.
I already know which house I am.
Well,
gave me the house like 10 times.
Well, we haven't done it. Bubbles.
Oh my god!
And because we like,
you should.
That's what I'm saying. I would like to do that, or have a special podcast for Harry Potter where we rank the movies or something. I want to do something.
Oh, dude, please.
Yeah. I want to do something Harry Potter specific, but we would have to watch all 8 fucking movies. That's 16 hours of Harry Potter.
Who gives a shit?
Which I'd be totally down for.
Of course.
So I've been wanting to do something for the channel for the Harry Potter. But I don't know if I'm gonna sit there and watch the whole 5-night event thing. Maybe.
I would love to. I was so bummed when they had a Harry Potter special at the movie theater. Obviously, you were not gonna go. Mm-hmm. I really wanted to go, and my girlfriend said, "You know what?
Rona time."
Yeah, like maybe a month and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
So my girlfriend said she has never watched the movies and she does not think they are cool, but she knows I love them, and she respects that. And I was like, okay, would you be willing to? Hey, what'd you say?
Break up with that hoe. What you mean?
Yeah, I would do it.
You thought about it,
but I kind of love her, so it's. I mean, I do.
Come on. You can be honest. You don't listen to this shit.
I won't. No, I love my baby, but yeah, I was like, oh shit. When she told me I do not like Harry Potter, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
How can you not like it without seeing it though?
But she told me I am willing to watch the movies if I'm gonna watch them with you, and I'm like, oh shit, that's awesome. And then she sent me the thing that they were gonna screen or show every Harry Potter movie in a week. Or in the span of like 2-3 weeks. Mm-hmm. So when we looked at the times, it did not coincide with her schedule, so it was hard. So we haven't seen the movies together.
Well, if you have HBO Max, you'll be able to do that in June, Holmes.
It's coming in June?
Yes.
Is there HBO Max in Mexico?
I think that was coming in June or July as well.
Verga. I mean, if it comes in June, you bet your ass I'm
Don't you own them?
Not me. My mom has them at her house. I want to buy them. I have the 7th one, the second part.
I'm missing the 5th book. I got the very first book, the Sorcerer's Stone, before any movie came out, before anything, for a Christmas. I think it was in '98. My grandma got it for me, and then she started reading it for me, and then we got, she would read it for me before we go to bed, and then I think she got to Cerberus. That's as far as I got with her.
Serbi?
Yeah. I didn't finish the whole thing. But then
holy shit.
Then slowly. I think I've only read the last one, so I'm being hell of a fake fan because I have all the books. I'm missing the 5th one because it's kind of like I already saw the movie way,
No, the books, I mean,
I'll read it for my children. I'm not going to read it for myself.
Actually, you should, because, I mean, the first 3 books, I read them in like the span of 2 days and a half. The second book, I finished it in the shitter. Literally started it and finished it in the shitter.
I was like, God damn, that's a lot. But then I looked up and like those are the smallest ones, actually.
Yes, the first and second. Yes, I mean the first 3 books are the smallest ones.
Yeah.
The 4th book took me like 4 days.
Yeah, the last book. The only reason I read it is because of
pressure.
The movie, because the 7th movie ends in a fucking cliffhanger. That night after going to the theater, it was at midnight. I was like, you know what?
Hold on.
See what the fuck?
You already had the book by the time the movies came out.
Yeah, I had the 7th book when the 5th movie was out.
Yeah. Did you finish it?
Yes, I finished it not until I saw the 7th movie.
Vete a la verga, güey. I remember one time my dad bought me the book when I was going to your house. And I finished it in a week. And I was like, dude, remember this part of the book? And you were like,
no.
Hold up, what?
I'm
like, oh, shit. I spoiled it for you?
No spoils. Like that the very last Harry Potter movie was the only movie where I knew what the fuck was gonna happen.
What the fuck?
Well, lies. And in the first one, you know.
Yeah.
So up to the Cerberus, up to the 3-headed dog. And as you can tell from this 20-minute conversation of pure Harry Potter, we like Harry Potter and we're very happy about this new information.
Yes. And summarize. Yes.
Summarize. We might do something. I don't know if it's this year, maybe next year. I don't know. Maybe we'll just review the first one for the Sorcerer's Stone anniversary. I want to do something for Harry Potter. You know, you feel me? When Bubbles and I take the Pottermore test, we know we can smell the Hufflepuff from you from way back here, homie.
Yes. And I'm proud. I don't give a fuck.
That's the worst part. You're so proud of it.
Yeah, I'm a good guy.
You're good guys. Also coming to HBO Max with all this giant mess, we're still in HBO Max talk. There is going to be a new animated Superman series. It's going to be called My Adventures with Superman. It's going to star the boys Jack Quaid as young Clark Kent, as he, Lois Lane, and Jimmy Olsen work for the Daily Planet. The art style looks pretty anime-ish. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen the I saw images.
Right.
It kind of took me back to the OG one.
Of the OG Superman?
Yeah.
This looks more kawaii though. Doesn't it?
I mean, it does. I mean, it has details of the OG one, but I mean, it brought up with the times.
It's just the essence of it just looks like an anime to me, you know?
What's it called? Superman and what?
My Adventures with Superman.
Verga, that's a long ass name.
Is it? It's just fucking 4 words. There's only one image, so I don't know how many images you saw.
No, it was one with, I think Lois was hugging him or whatever.
Right, yeah. There's and then the other guy,
El Jimmy
Olsen.
Since when is Jimmy black?
I don't know. They made him black now.
I remember that in Supergirl he was black.
Yeah,
but that's about it.
See, that's fine. That's a character who's like, who cares, right? I don't even know who Jimmy Olsen is. He could be black. I don't care.
He was Superman's friend.
Anybody can be black. It don't matter, right? I don't care. I don't care that he's black. Do you care that he's black?
Who gives a flying F-U-C-K?
Está chingón. You don't get like super hella anime from this just one picture?
I'm looking at it right now.
No.
And no, it's more not like anime, more like the Steven Universe, kind of that style of animation. Have you ever seen Steven Universe?
I think so, yeah. With the chubby,
yeah,
it
reminds me of that. Yeah, it reminds me of that.
I don't know. Out of all the Superman shows, I would give this one a shot because of the animation.
Sure,
because they could do
I'll
more.
do it too.
They could do more. They could flesh out the character a little bit better. I don't know. Just the fact that it's anime gives the character to be more fun, I guess.
You're starting to delve deep into that shit, right?
Who?
You into anime. I'm proud of you.
I mean, not really.
I mean, you're not dipping your toes to watch Evangelion right now, but
I would like to.
There's a curiosity.
There's always been. I just never had the time. Not had the time, but never gave it the time to like.
And it's pretty cool, actually.
I know it's the dopest, but it's just a lot. I feel like I'm so far behind, so that's why when like the Sailor Moon thing that we talked about with Bubbles a few weeks ago, that's a whole thing compacted in one thing. I'm gonna give that a shot. I've never watched Sailor Moon, but she's such a legend in the anime game. I'm gonna give it a chance.
Just remember watching the OG in Spanish at 7 a.m. each Saturday. Wait, no mames.
See, I didn't do that. I tried to do that with the Knights of the Zodiac Netflix one, but that was caca. It was so gross. I didn't like it.
What, the anime?
It wasn't anime. It was like the digital one. It was like one.
Oh no, but that's a whole other thing entirely. I mean, the story is kind of the same, but
and that's why I don't go, because I watch shit that I'm not supposed to be.
No, and you know what? Do you remember the other one? Because there was the movie and then the series.
I don't fucking know, bro.
Okay, so the movie is, I mean, that's like a guilty pleasure of mine. I like it a lot. It does. It has very little to do with the animated series, with the OG one. But the other one, the series that came out, that was pure dog shit. I did not like that one.
Yeah, we watched like 2 episodes, and Bubbles and I looked at each other like, what the fuck it is?
But yeah, they're fighting tanks and helicopters. Like, what the fuck? No.
Maybe if I was a child, I would give a shit, but no.
Yeah, if you're a kid, yeah, sure. But
so the storyline is basically he's finding his identity to become Batman. I mean Superman, which is
I'm Batman.
let's get the next one to Batman. Because isn't that very similar to the whole Smallville show?
Yeah, because he kind of doesn't want to embrace his true self, because his true self, just like Batman's true self is Batman, and his mask is Bruce Wayne. That happens with Superman. I mean, Superman has to wear his Clark mask a lot, but he kind of works that out way better than Batman. Batman's just a crazy motherfucker.
Batman's dope. Speaking of Batman, there will also be a brand new Batman animated series coming to HBO Max and Cartoon Network, and it's from legendary co-creator of the Batman animated series, Bruce Timm, J.J. Abrams, and Matt Reeves.
They are stepping their pussy up.
I told you, bruh. HBO Max coming with them hitters.
Damn, son.
The show's going to be titled Batman Caped Crusader.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have J.J. Abrams on board as executive producer. The series described by Warner as a reimagining of the Batman mythology that will feature sophisticated storytelling, nuanced characters, and intense action sequences, all set in a visually striking world. I would bet some crypto that you've seen the picture, right?
Yes, I have.
What do you think about the giant ears?
I'm gonna say, I'm a fan.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm not surprised, but yeah.
There's something kind of, I mean, it's a given, but there's something kind of alluring to me of the huge ears. It's so over the top because the character is kind of so over the top. It goes well. It fuses well. Mm-hmm. And I'm actually a fan of that aesthetic. I don't like when Batman has a short ears. Like, for example, the Adam West one.
Yeah.
Adam West?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that Batman. Or that aesthetic. Like him, like the huge ears. And like, there's some images with him and the cape where he has like spikes in his shoulders. Mm-hmm. But the cape does that. Oh, give me some of that.
They're borderline goofy for me. Almost. They just look kind of crazy.
It kind of harkens back to the OG, the first Batman comics.
Yep, and it's a detective comic. I think it was number 38. I'm not a super nerd, but I watched the video explaining on that's how I know that shit.
Kudos.
Even the animation is very similar to that comic as well. I'm excited, man. I'll be down.
Me too, dude.
I kind of want to go back and watch the whole old Batman animated series shit, because I never appreciated it as a child.
Me neither, actually. And actually, I saw, I think it was yesterday or the day before that, I saw an image where Harley is like in a crop top and her underwear, and a text says, there's no way I could have done villainy with Harley rocking up her body in her house like that. And I was like, oh shit.
It was a frame from the animated series?
Yeah. It was kind of suggestive. I was like, oh shit, she's sexy.
She been sexy.
Yeah, she totally is. But that's a Blu-ray set that I would love to own.
I know, me too. But if it was on HBO, is it on HBO Max? I'm not sure.
I don't know, actually.
I think
good question.
Is. I'm not sure. But the fact that it's going to be also on Cartoon Network, me mata la cura a little bit, like kills my vibe a little bit. Because it's not going to be R-rated.
Well,
like
I mean,
Best Batman
Robot Chicken was on Cartoon. Adult Swim was in Cartoon Network at night, right?
Oh, that's true. But Adult Swim is like another channel within Cartoon Network, and I think it's spun off to its own channel now, if I'm not mistaken.
It did.
So maybe you're right. Maybe that don't mean shit what I just said. because I love the Harley Quinn series. You caught up on that yet?
No, I still have to watch this. Like I forgot when you told me there's gonna be, when I asked you, hey, when is the second season out? I remember you telling me, dude, I already finished it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's been out. We watched it, we finished it, we reviewed it. It's great.
Yeah, I remember the what you doing.
So that's a good pin. That's a good feather in their cap as far as the resume. So
totally.
That's a great show, and it's rated R. They curse and all that. I don't need my Batman cursing, and I don't need my Batman to be rated R neither. It's just with it being rated R, I feel like it gives it a little bit more freedom to do and be whatever it needs to be, without the restrictions of whatever. Even if it's teen or whatever, just make it whatever you want it to be without be pigeonholed by anything.
Yeah, I mean, I think they do. You can do rated R without any blood, gore, or swearing. Maybe just the thematics of it.
Yeah.
But if they make it rated R, I would love them to go that route instead of cursing and blood and guts and whatever.
Because they did say that the show was going to explore characters.
Exactly.
They said characters.
Not just him.
What if I've always said about Batman, the best part about Batman, the best characters in Batman aren't Batman.
Exactly.
Batman's dope, but it's the crazy cast of characters that surround him that make Batman the best, I believe.
They're a perfect compliment for him.
T-Way. Him and the whatever. I don't even need Joker. There's so many Batman villains and people that could drop by. I'm being so down.
Yeah.
HBO Max stepping their shit up, bruh.
Exactly. Jesus Christ.
So now the $10 one with ads don't sound that bad, eh?
Still does.
You really hate ads that much?
Yes, I do.
You have an ad blocker?
Yes.
Mira.
Have you ever tried to watch an anime? Well, I don't think so, but I would encourage you to watch an episode of any anime on Crunchyroll.
No.
That's when you start hating ads.
I feel you. I understand. Some other podcasts, because we ain't big enough, we don't have ads on our shit. They have like 5 ads for every 5 minutes. And like, bitch.
I mean,
you're cutting yourself up.
I'm trying to enjoy your content. Why are you doing this to me?
That's why we free. We got no ads, so enjoy this shit now, bruh.
Exactly.
You fucks.
When we go big, we're gonna be swimming in ads.
All right, I'm gonna cut you off because that's not helping us to be big. All right, ready for Trade Talk, Doug?
Sure.
Let's go. Alrighty, Trailer Talk. Speaking of Batmans, you ready for Batmans?
Yeah.
Talked about part 1 with Bubbles of the Batman, The Long Halloween. So the trailer for part 2 came out, which is super weird because part 1 hasn't even out yet. Kind of weird marketing there, but whatever.
I thought the first one was out.
I don't think it is. I keep looking it up and it says, let me double look up again. And it says June something in theaters. So I don't know if it's out.
Fuck you. Wait, no mames.
That's what it says. Let me see. Release date. It said theaters June something. June 22nd. See, it's not out yet.
Que verga.
I don't know why it says theaters if it's also going to be on, it's coming straight to DVD.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, part 1, June 22nd. So I found it really odd that they released the trailer for the second part before the first part's even out. But whatever, I'm here for it. This one is the killer clown known as Holiday continues to stalk the Falcone crime family with a new class of costumed criminals rises in Gotham City. Batman suspects that a former ally might be the serial killer. See way more characters in this trailer than the first one. Batwoman, a bunch of running around in there.
Yeah, the first trailer's kind of contained.
Yeah, you definitely see more cast of Batman characters that we were talking about running around. Really, really cool. Troy Baker comes back as Le Joker. I say come back because he did him in one of the Batmans.
Yeah.
You struggling with the mic over there, bro?
Yeah, a little bit.
I can hear it.
Not anymore.
Okay. El Pinche Mad Hatter, a Scarecrow, just a litany of characters. Looks in the animation, like I said in the first one, because I believe I said this, looks fairly similar to What's this show with the guy that says phrasing? Esta madre?
The what?
Archer. It's kind of archery.
Oh, Simon. It does look like that.
Slightly, a little bit. Just when they're
like
not
the bold lines, the bold outlines.
Were you here with us when we talked about part 1? I don't think so.
I don't know. No. I listened to it.
So what do you think of this, bro? You can talk about the first part as well. I have the fucking comic right here, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Have you read it?
No, it's next up on the list because I already bought the sequel to this, which is over here, which is Dark Victory by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Yeah.
Read it, cabrón. I want to know what happens. I want you to tell me.
Nah, watch the movie, bro.
Fuck you.
It's a beefy boy, but I need to get on like a reading schedule. Like every day you're gonna read a chapter, cabrón. All right.
Well, the whole thing is one chapter, right? Or is it several chapters?
No, I think it's broken up as if it were like the comics, you know?
Oh, okay.
Because I bought the giant thing.
Mm.
This all happened because the fucking este morro.
Killing Joke?
No, este morro, el vampiros, este morro, este güey. El Pattinson.
Edward Cullen.
No, Pattinson.
Pues sí, güey, es the same guy.
Oh, Simon. But the Robert Pattinson Batman is gonna heavily be influenced by Year One Batman.
Yeah,
I watched that one, and then at the end, because this is also, this is Tim Miller, but then at the end is like, oh, Jeff Loeb has all these other ones, which is The Long Halloween, Dark Victory, Batman Haunted Night, and then Catwoman is just a litany of just one after your other. So after reading this one, I fell in the rabbit hole of all these other comics.
From what I've heard, those comics that guy did are gold.
Which one? Loeb and Sale?
Yeah.
I got all these fucking comics, man, but I haven't read any of them because I'm such a fake fan. I hate myself. And then I see one and I buy it. I was like, pendejo, would you fucking read them before you buy more?
Because I remember you have a whole stack of them.
I haven't read a single one of those.
Oh, sick cabrón, güey.
Only when there's like a
good job.
A Blu-ray of the one that I have coming out. That's why I'm like, la verga, I'm gonna read it. I got till June 22nd. I got a good old month to read that, which I am. I swear I am.
Well, the Spawn ones. Do you have Spawn ones?
Yeah, yes I do.
Oh, thank you.
I have the first Spawn. I read that one.
Mom, okay.
The power went out. The power went out in my house, and I put on a headlight, and I read the fuck out of Spawn.
Like a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah, the volume uno, but there's like 17 volumes or something.
No mames.
Oh no, 6 volumes. I don't know.
Yeah, that guy goes crazy. He kills God.
Fuck yeah. Anyway, what do you think about the Long Halloween?
I'm watching. I'm stoked. I mean, I want to know what the fuck is up with this one.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna use a whole lot of this in any other facet, but this is it's a classic Batman comic. I think it came out in the mid 90s. The story is by Jeff Loeb, like I said, and Tim Sale. I'm down. I've been the designers of the design. I'm reading the damn description on the YouTube. It's 5 giant paragraphs that they put on the damn YouTube thing.
No mames.
Cabrón. I don't know. Poison Ivy's going to be running around, so I know Bubbles is stoked, so I'll watch both of them with Bubbles, but maybe at the same time. Like, is there, like, should we review one and then do the other, or both of them at the same time? Both of them at the same time.
Well, both of them, see, it's one continuous story.
Yeah. Anyway, hella dope. Okay, enough Batman talk, dog.
Why?
I don't know why, because we got so much more in the show. The next one is a trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone Season 3 80s action heroes. Basically showing off Rambo and este vato el McClane's.
John McClane?
John McClane's.
Rambone, I love that name.
Rambone. It was only a matter of time. I heard rumblings that this was going to happen eventually. I'm not a giant Call of Duty guy. My brother is. But I know that the rest of the world is. Is this enough for you to give it Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War and Warzone a shot? I think Warzone is free.
Hell no.
You don't give a shit?
No. I mean, kudos to them for making that, because that's going to like attract a lot of people.
Is it though?
But just for the nostalgia factor.
You think there's people out there who are not playing Warzone right now? They're gonna jump into Warzone because of Rambo.
Of course, but I mean, I'm not saying they're gonna stay. They're just gonna try it one time, 2 times, and that's it.
That's fair. I wonder if they're gonna if it's in their plans to slowly start to sprinkle in other characters a la Fortnite. You know, Fortnite's going crazy, bro.
What's happening with that?
Fortnite is the new Funko Pops, I believe. Whatever you like, you could be in Fortnite. I think the newest ones are literally basketball players.
What?
Yeah.
Well, there's Funkos about everything.
That's what I'm saying.
But in Fortnite?
That's what I'm saying. It's becoming the new Funko.
No mames. You're gonna pew somebody with fucking
with the basketball?
Larry Bird or something?
I mean, I don't know. Is there any possible character that could be revealed for you to be like, oh, I'll give Fortnite a shot?
I've given Fortnite a shot, and it's fun. But for me to start actively playing, I don't know. I'm trying to think of one right now. Samus, maybe?
I was just gonna say, you fucker, you beat me. So there's a Fortnite comic, right? So in a small background shape in the most recent issue of Batman Cross Fortnite 0 Point has fans speculating that Nintendo's Samus Aran is on the way to the game. So there was her shadow was in a comic book of Fortnite with Batman in it.
My mouth is just dropped.
I mean, from all the Nintendo characters, she's one of the only ones that have a legit looking gun. I can see her running around and shooting things.
That's the most badass. I think Samus is the most badass female Nintendo character ever. Fuck Zelda.
Why'd you say Nintendo? Can't she be the most badass? You think there's a more badass female video game character?
No.
So you want to rephrase it?
Yes.
Say it again.
She's the most badass female character ever.
No. Ever in movies también?
No, in video games, obviously. We're talking about video games, bro.
Okay, take 3. Say it again.
She's the most badass female character in video game history. God damn.
You suck.
Chop it up.
No, not chopping shit up. I know she's like one of your favorite. Don't you have a fucking tattoo, Samus?
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, you mean of course?
Tattoo. I have, that. I mean, not Sam. I want to have one about a Samus tattoo, but I have the Chozo artifacts. I'm gonna get the Samus logo, and I want to get Samus.
You want to get Samus as a tattoo?
Yes.
Okay. On your leg or something?
On my dick.
Oh, she's gonna grow. When she grows, she takes off the suit.
Her Buster can is gonna be all around my dick.
Okay.
My 3 centimeter defeater is gonna blow.
Yeah, Fortnite's just getting too crazy. I feel like I'm way too behind for Fortnite. I don't feel I'm too behind on Call of Duty. I feel like I'd rather play Call of Duty than Fortnite.
I do get it. If they put Samus on Call of Duty, Fortnite.
That's never gonna happen.
No, that's never gonna. No, I know that's never gonna happen. I'm just jerking my own shit. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I get the allure of Call of Duty.
Yeah,
I totally get it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm going with Samus's.
But that's cool. What other actors could be in Call of Duty? John Wick. He's not an actor, but he's a character.
Wasn't he in Fortnite?
Yep.
God damn it.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever you think of is already in Fortnite. I think Rambo's in Fortnite, no? Or they were also coming over there? I'm not sure if there's any kind of legal battle right there. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, 80s Action Heroes trailer, Season 3, Call of Duty. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Our final video game. Even though the first one was a video game, but fuck it. Video game. I found this one. This one looks really creepy. This was really cool. I was intrigued by this one. Lies of P. Okay. Yeah. Bruh.
What?
Do you know if you haven't read it, don't read it, right? I wanna get your little virgin mind of this, right?
Okay.
What do you think this is? Because
I don't know why, but
I'm guessing you didn't read the description, right?
Hell no.
Okay, good. Don't. What do you think this is?
I don't know why, but it gave me kind of Dishonored vibes.
Okay, but it didn't. It didn't. Nothing rang any bells to you. No character or no story or no setting seems familiar to something that you already might know.
I don't know.
No, right?
A lot of stuff came to mind. Like it had something about Bloodborne in it with Dracula and some automatons with it. I don't know. It's a lot going on.
Yeah. Okay, that's good because we were in the samesies, and I was shook until I read the description. Okay. So
blow my mind.
I'm gonna read you the description off of Steam.
Mm-hmm.
So you fight against powerful foes and lie at every chance you get towards humanity. Lies of P will usher in a new age of Souls-like genre. So right
what
there,
the fuck?
It's saying that's not the part where for you to like react. That's not the part that got me, right?
No, but a Souls-like?
It's a Souls-like game, right? But this is the kicker. Yeah. Here's the thing that got me, right? And now the title once I say this, I'm building this motherfucker up so much. Once I say what the fuck I'm gonna say, the title makes more sense now. Okay.
Okay.
So Lies of P is a Souls-like game inspired by the classic story of Pinocchio.
No te pases de verga.
Now that made it better, worse? Or the
better,
because it made it better for
way
me.
better. Yes,
I want to be fucking Pinocchio, murdering motherfuckers and lying to their faces and ripping my nose off and stabbing them with it.
Fuck yes, gimme.
This has been announced for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. So
yes,
not our generation, but still, this is genius. The graphics are pretty sick, but they're like. They could be like it's not AAA.
No, they could be way better.
There's a very nasty scene of a rat coming out of a guy's mouth, and you're like, "What the fuck?" What I take to be Geppetto is walking into like some kind of church or whatever, and there's voiceover, and then he's like,
"Is all bloody."
Right? He's like, "Wake up, my son!" And then there's like a children wearing like Esteban Arno from Assassin's Creed get up. He's got an arm. And then it says Lies of P on it. And then he's walking up to a wall full of weapons. And then it's like, go kick some ass. And I was like, okay, this looks fucking dope, but I don't know what it is. I read the description. It's fucking Pinocchio way.
No, mommy's way. Like you said, I'm the dishonest.
I always bring up Alice in Madness of the Alice in Wonderland movie.
The Madness Returns?
Yes, that one. I always bring that up when it comes to fairy tale video games because it's very good. It's a fun setting. The world is the best part of that whole game, right? I've mentioned it a billion times.
Yeah.
I never thought of a fucking Pinocchio game. And if it's like this, where he's got a robotic Winter Soldier arm, and it's like Nier Automata meets fucking Soulsborne meets Disney. I don't fucking know. I mean, Pinocchio's not Disney. It's a folklore kind of tale.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's a fairy tale. He's also in Shrek. What other what other fairy tale would you be down to like experience if it's like a rated R crazy version of that?
Oh my God, Snow White.
That would be amazing. I thought too.
Yeah, I mean, a Beauty and the Beast. That would be kind of savage.
But slow down. Let's go back to Snow White. What's she doing? What's she like? What we doing? What's going on?
Oh, she's summoning them dwarves to rip motherfuckers in half.
So she's summoning the dwarves to rip.
Like for example, she's like the Captain General, whatever, and
yeah, I definitely want her to be a badass.
Yeah, because she has all the metal to be a badass.
Right. We don't need no prince and kissing us without consent kind of bullshit, right? We are we are young independent women. We're going to whoop some ass.
Yeah.
So when you said that, I envisioned like an RPG turn base.
Yes.
Put the dwarves in that.
I actually imagine the exact same thing.
That's when you said that. Okay. I thought about that one too, but I need Snow White to be a badass. Okay, Beauty and the Beast. When you said Beauty and the Beast,
I thought more like a hack and slash or like an action game with the Beauty and the Beast.
The Order from PlayStation popped in my head when you said that.
Yeah, that's a game I did not play.
Yeah, you had a chance to, you didn't.
Yeah,
it's very short.
But I played Shadows of the Damned.
Yeah, that's a good one too. The Beauty and the Beast is like I don't know. I saw like a third person shooter for me though. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I can't get the order 1988 or whatever it is, 1869 or 6969, whatever it is, the number. I can't remember. I can't get that out of my head when you said Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
What other dope fairy tale, bruh?
Another dope fairy tale, which would be
Let me look up
kind of dark.
Book. Which one?
The Gingerbread Man.
Okay. Are you the cookie? And you running away?
Yeah.
Mira. I'm cheating. I'm because you can't hear me.
You're looking at the Brothers Grimm book, right?
See way.
No mames, a huevo. Yes, totally.
Tom Thumb, Sweet Porridge.
Shit, Tom Thumb was kind of a savage. He killed a wolf from the inside.
I'm just. Sí cierto, way. I'm trying not to mention Disney ones, but Cinderella would be pretty dope. Where like she just goes mad. She just goes mad right after the night of all nice shit. But then she goes deranged and she kills the stepmother and the sisters, and now they're hunting her ass. That'd be sick.
Oh shit!
Rapunzel.
Remember that Barney pitch you made?
The Barney picture?
Pitch.
No.
Barney to be a horror movie?
I don't remember. That was ages ago.
Yeah, it just popped into my head. I was like, "Oh shit!"
I don't know.
Amazing. Or Garfield being this eldritch being.
I don't know. Wait, Rumpelstiltskin. Man, I don't know. I gotta read this fucking book. Man, with this.
Do you remember how? Do you know how Rumpelstiltskin ended?
No, I don't think.
You want me to tell you?
Sure. I mean, I'm gonna forget. I think I've only got to like 20 pages in this bitch.
No, that motherfucker. So you have to guess his name to be rid of his curse or his enchantment. So when this dude guesses his name, it was so much for him that he put his foot in a hole in the ground, twisted himself, and committed suicide by ripping himself in half.
The guy who guessed Rumpelstiltskin's name?
No, Rumpelstiltskin.
He did that when someone guessed his name, or he did that because no one could guess his name?
No, because someone guessed his name. Because nobody could guess it. Because it's a bonkers name.
Yeah.
But when I think it was a king that did it. When he knew the name, I was like, oh shit, then he committed suicide.
Huh. I don't think we can make that in a game, bro. But that's a good one. I mean, all the Grimm's fairy tales is all fucked up. But yeah, anyway.
Oh yeah.
Lies of P. I'm stoked. I'm the Stoketh. And again, if you haven't I'm shouting it out every chance I get. Alice in Madness Returns or whatever the fuck. That's a very good one as well.
You have it right?
No, I don't. There's one I wanted to purchase. I think I rented that one back in the old days when you could be able to do that. I rented that bitch. The gameplay is wonky, but just the world is so dope, you know?
Yeah, the whole thing is.
Isn't it on the Game Pass?
I don't know. Let me check.
Think it is. If it is, y'all should motherfucking play that. That's a good one. If Lies of P is, if the world building is anything like that at all, even if it's not, it looks so dope.
That would be amazing.
Speaking of beta games, let's talk about our second to last trailer of La Semana. And this is the official trailer.
It's not. Así está, güey.
Told you. Put that bitch on there. The official, I was stalling for you. Thank you very much. The Resident Evil Infinite Darkness official trailer. The whole bitch came out now. We don't have a taste. We don't get snippets no more. It's the whole motherfucker we get a little bit more sense as to what the hell's going on in the D1. So this is revolving about the landmark video game horror series Resident Evil that has shipped over 110 million copies worldwide. Popular characters Leon S. Kennedy and Clay Redfield appear in the CG serialized drama. I bit my tongue. The first in its history, and I said it takes place between 2 and 4, right?
What the fuck, neta?
Didn't I say that? Or this is after 4. I always get it all fucking confused.
I don't remember if it's after or before 4. Before 4.
Bit the fuck out of my tongue.
That was.
So yeah, federal agent Leon S. Kennedy teams up with TerraSave staff member Claire Redfield to investigate a zombie outbreak based on the popular video game series of the same name by Capcom.
It's after 4. It has to be before 6.
Okay, so it's after 4. Because am I tripping, or did I saw Ada as well running around when she was naked? Kind of naked?
I don't know.
Wasn't there a lady like undressing in front of a thingy?
Wasn't that a porn you watched?
No, it's the fucking trailer. See, wait.
I remember.
Is it Mia?
I watched it like 2 times and I can't remember.
Wait. Go to the minute 34. Minute 33. You'll see the girl standing in front of a window. She's like checking herself out, grabbing a necklace, looking up.
A ver.
I don't know if it's Ada. I don't think it is. She don't look like Ada, but she could be Ada. She could be Shen Mei. Do we know who Shen Mei is?
Oh, yeah, la chinita.
Yeah.
I have no idea who she is.
Because she could be Shen Mei, or she could also be Ada Wong. I don't know.
Shen Mei was from 6, right?
I don't remember no Shen Mei.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Because it looks kind of weird because remember the trilogy, the Resident Evil trilogy, Degeneration, Damnation, and Vendetta?
I don't think I saw those.
I did. And
No.
I remember Leon's model and Claire's model being way better looking than these ones.
There's a little wackatoo to it, huh?
Yeah. And
That's
even more with Claire. I don't know. It feels weird because there's a lot of Claire models out there.
Right. And what is Claire in the games? I forget. She's just a reporter? I thought she was something like more important than just a reporter than Metiche.
I don't remember why she was looking with her brother, but in the Degeneration movie, she was with TerraSave with this ecological
human
group
rights
or whatever.
organization.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we're the same.
She was with that.
I got her confused con la otra.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. Because they can't all be cops, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
I get her mixed up a little bit with Jill. Not really, but kind of, but not really. It was just like when I read that she was a part of TerraSave, I was like, wait, isn't she?
I mean, all women are the same. Sarcasm.
I paused just to see what you would say.
Anyway, no, mami.
No, they're not. They're individual, independent women.
Ass-kicking women.
Ass-kicking women.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because she can wield a gun, you know? She can shoot.
She's always been a badass.
Right. So you don't see, it doesn't match when she's like, oh, she's with this human rights organization, but then she can whoop out a gun and whoop your ways.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. Like,
yeah, so my brain went, no, she's a cop or something, isn't she? Like, no. Anyway.
No, she's not.
What do you think of the series, Doc? The animation looks a little, right?
Oh, it looks like a step down from Love, Death, and Robots.
I mean, a giant. Let's say a leap.
Yeah, a leap behind that because wow.
Pero es que Love, Death, and Robots no mames.
No mames, güey.
Yeah,
no pinches mames.
I reviewed that. Go what you doing to see what I completely thought about that one.
I'm gonna catch up.
Fantastic.
But I don't know. I want to watch this because I want to know like what this is gonna bridge.
I don't think it's gonna bridge into anything. I think what I'm hoping is that it does what we've talked about, the animes the good ones that you talk about, where there's not a whole explanation about who is why. Like, we know who these people are. We do. The people who give a shit about the show know who Leon is. We know kind of who Claire is. I mean, it doesn't sound like I do, but yeah, I do. So like, don't go overboard with explanations and bullshit. Like, I don't need all that. I'm here to see them kill zombies. That's about it. Yo, what's with rats coming out of people's mouth. There's also like a fountain of rats that come out of the dude's mouth in the beginning of the trailer.
That was ratchet, dude. Fuck. Even I was like, oh shit.
I hate rats, for y'all who don't know. It's like, bro, 2 fucking thingy was rats? Get the fuck out of here. I think the worst visual for me is un putere rats coming at me or moving, or like a swarm of rats is like the worst visual for me. I'm such an elephant when it comes to rats. God damn.
I mean, they are fucking nasty.
They fell. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. I'm the designers for this one.
Yay, complete yay.
July 8th, 2021. But like I said, yeah, don't over explain it. I don't care, you know.
Mhm.
Don't over explain anything. We know who these people are. The people who give a shit know who the fuck these people are.
Yeah. Exactly. Struggling over there, bro? Struggling over there, bro?
Nah, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Let's go to the final trailer of La Semana. This is a teaser trailer, so just like Resident Evil and
that's my mom teaser trailer.
It's a teaser trailer, wait. Yes, it's a teaser.
A 10-minute teaser trailer.
It's a minute and 8 seconds. Not even. It's a minute.
Yeah.
I'm starting to understand the teaser trailers a little bit. I hate them, but when there's something big like this, I like to cover it. And then when the official trailer comes out, because it's like with the Resident Evil thing, I feel like I talked about it 4 times, right? We talked about it when there was a teaser, and then we talked about it when it was like a Resident Evil thing and they touched upon it. There was 2 of those, and then this is the official trailer apenas, we.
Yeah, we've talked about it at least 3 times.
Yeah, that's why we didn't say them a whole lot, because we said it already. So we're going to do the same thing with Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe, Origins. This is a trailer for the movie Snake Eyes that is a G.I. Joe spinoff, speaking about spinoffs, centered around the character of Snakey Eyes. What'd you think about that one?
I want to watch it.
I really want to watch it. Say something. It sucks balls.
No, I mean, I saw the first G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I had fun. That,
I mean, it was not a good movie, but I had a lot of fun. I did not watch the second one.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Did you?
No, me neither.
No, yeah, I didn't watch it.
Am I tripping, or is The Rock in that one?
Oh, no, The Rock, and I think Bruce Willis is even that one.
What?
Something about Bruce Willis giving it the name G.I. Joe or being it named after. I don't know what the fuck. But they say it's really bad. So I want to give it a shot. And this one, I mean, we got ninjas. We got Japanese running around killing motherfuckers. So I'm down. I'm totally down.
Rise of Cobra is the uno? No. Is that the
yeah, that's the first one.
That's the first one?
Mm-hmm.
It's taking forever to load. I remember seeing this one. The first one was Channing Tatum's, right? Dennis Quaid, Marlon Wayans. That one's okay.
Dude, Brendan Fraser was in that one.
I don't remember Brendan Fraser in that.
Yeah, he was there for like 10 seconds.
I don't remember dick about the movie.
Well, I remember a lot of stuff.
And then Retaliation is the second one.
Is that a watch?
You haven't seen that one, you said?
No.
Do you think we have to?
I don't think we have to, because this is a origin story.
Yeah.
But again with the bottoms, take a shot. I want to see the second one just to see what all the hate is about.
Yeah, I feel like I have to wait.
Yeah,
Channing Tatum's in this one too. Not that that's
Snake Eyes.
That Channing Tatum, is he Snake Eyes? Another one?
No, my man.
No. He's in Retaliation.
Oh, but he dies or something. I don't know.
Mira que suave, mi compa. Spoilies.
I don't know. I just know that he sale y luego no sale y ya. So I'm just assuming he dies.
Mira que suave. Yeah, I don't know. I get hella FOMO when this shit kind of happens. When I'm like,
what does FOMO mean?
Fear of missing out.
Oh.
So it's fear of missing out. I don't know.
We know what FOMO got you with Resident Evil 3.
See why? That's true. Motherfucker, now you're making me think twice. Do you give a shit about G.I. Joe as a whole, though? Do you give a fuck about the toys where you were like, I feel like it's a little past our time?
Yeah, that was way before us. I mean, not that that has to do, and not that has anything to do with it.
I mean, it
But
does.
it does. But I mean, I watched He-Man when I was a kid, and He-Man was way before our time.
There's a new animated He-Man series coming, and again with the FOMO, I'm gonna watch the new one. I'm not gonna go back and watch old shit.
Oh no, yeah, I'm watching the new one because the old shit was so cheesy. Because I watched a couple of, I mean, I watched the.
I'm sure there's gonna be cheese in the new one. It has to be. It's He-Man.
Yeah, but I mean, they can go the kind of moody route when when He-Man killed Superman. That was amazing.
Maybe, but he's basically a wrestler, and Choni's fighting a skeleton guy.
And Harry Chonies.
It's that way. So I mean, how can that not be cheesy? It has to be the same.
No, it is. It's completely fucking cheese.
But I don't know dick about it.
But a lot of young people like G.I. Joe. I think I would assume. But no, it really never caught my eye. I don't know.
It was before our time. It was in the 80s. So it's like there was.
So was Knights of the Zodiac and Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but they didn't have reruns of G.I. Joe on TV as far as I know down here.
Oh no.
And G.I. Joe isn't Japanese, and I feel the ones you mentioned are hinting more anime and more Japanesey. So for us, I feel like this is a tad too old. But this movie as a whole, we got Henry Golding, we got Samara Weaving in there. It looks like a cool action flick, cool fighty neon shit swords. It looks fun. I just don't have any emotional attachment to the G.I. Joe franchise at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Which is it's okay, but I'm still gonna give it a shot. I might even go back and watch the second movie just for shits and giggles.
Me too.
But because I don't have any attachment to the characters, and the way that the poster and everything is worded, Snake Eyes : G.I. Joe Origins. It makes me feel that we might get more G.I. Joe origin movies if this is a success. But I don't even know any G.I. Joe characters that would be. I
just know Cobra, Snake Eyes.
Is there a guy named Joe?
No.
Isn't
no,
G.I.
that's
Joe
an
a guy?
acronym for something.
See, that's how much I don't know about G.I. Joe.
Let me just look it up.
A mí háblame de Power Rangers, dog. The pinche Barney, bro. Tom and Jerry, bro. That's my shit, dog.
Power Rangers, bro. No mames.
Fucking Rita and shit. She was the Asian lady, and they had to dub her because she didn't speak no English.
So fucking funny.
See, wait. She don't speak no English, so they have to fucking dub her ass. It's Power Rangers, dog. And they remade that, and that movie was caca, but introduced me Becky G. Mija, it was good.
Yeah, damn. No, con Becky G, mis huevos. ¿Cómo se llama esta mujer?
Who? The Pink Rangers?
Yeah.
Sí, también, mija. Jasmine.
¿Cómo que también?
También.
That's the main girl, goddamn.
También, goddamn. All the mijas.
Mm-hmm.
Becky G, Lesbiana, and the Power Rangers.
Who gives a fuck?
I thought you were Googling G.I. Joe characters, no?
I'm trying to find what the fuck G.I. Joe means.
Oh, okay. I could sense that you were Googling, so I was stalling for your ass.
No, just giving me the story of what the fuck G.I. Joe is and like the collection of the action figures.
They're fucking old as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Anyway, we didn't do no fucking research.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that the way that it's worded, it makes me think that there's going to probably be more characters. I don't even know. Is Snake Eyes the good guy or the bad guy?
Snake Eyes is good.
Cobra a bad guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe there's a Cobra one? I don't know. It's good. I like Henry Golding. He's cool.
Oh. This is government issue. That's what GI means.
And Joe is just the name of the guy?
Like maybe like Joe Schmo, like an average Joe or whatever.
There's G.I. Jane. La morra esta. La lady.
But why Joe?
I don't know.
So GI is government issue.
Joe, like maybe, I don't know, just like another guy. I don't know.
Yeah, like como Joe de la chingada, así.
Simón. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But the release of this trailer got me thinking, bro.
What?
We have been getting I'm saying a bunch of toy movies, right? I feel like Transformers was the first one to kick it off, right?
Yeah, it was. Completely was.
Was it? When did the first one come out?
Verga.
I'm Googling. You don't have to. 2007.
Uh-huh. G.I. Joe was after that.
2009. So,
yeah.
Okay, so my statement is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Where I feel like Transform... And because it was so big and so flashy... But the source material is big and flashy. So that one makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to lift off live action films based on toys. Let me see if you've seen them, and I would believe you have. Battleship. You watched that one?
Yeah, I went and watched that one alone.
Okay. I mean, that would have been some information I would have kept to myself, but all right, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
We've mentioned that Clue is getting... I mean, there was a movie in 1985 that came out.
With Pennywise.
Yep, we mentioned that that one's getting a reboot of some sort. Dungeons and Dragons. There's been a handful of video games. And
that was a fucking nasty movie.
There's apparently a new one coming, July 23rd, 2021, for Dungeons and Dragons. There hasn't been any.
So this year?
That's what it says right here on the wiki list of films based on toys. Dungeons and Dragons. No, I remember, really? I think like este vato, el mijo de la Sofía Vergara, el Gemalios, ¿cómo se llama tú? Manganelos?
That guy. Damn.
El Joe Manganello? Esa madre. I think he's attached to this film. Hey, it's coming up. We haven't had a trailer.
He's one of the biggest fans.
Which is, it wouldn't go in my brain, but yeah. I'd be down to watch that.
Have you ever seen his interview with Stephen Colbert?
No.
They go 20 minutes talking about D&D.
I would imagine. Yeah.
That was fun.
This one shook me because I didn't know it was a toy before. Mars Attacks, which I recently watched.
Say what? That was a toy?
It's a card game.
Oh shit!
Yeah, released in '62.
Oh, no wonder.
The art style is very creepy like that. That's why the movie kind of takes place in that era as well. Of course, we got Masters of the Universe. That's also coming. Max Steel. I think Max Steel was it. Well, Max Steel was a motherfucker right here in Mexico, wasn't he?
Yeah. He an action man.
He was fucking huge, way.
There was a Max Steel movie.
See, way.
That was. Did you see it?
No.
Jeez, no, not me neither. Not gonna.
No, not gonna. The Ouija. There's been 2 Ouija. That's considered a toy. And there's been 1, 2, 3, 4.
It is a board game.
6. It is. It's basically a board game. And there's been 6 Transformer movies. Action Man was animated. Was an animated film.
Yeah.
But the queen of all of the movies is fucking Barbie's, way. Tiene un putero y medio la Barbies, way. I'm not gonna count them. Tiene un putero, way.
My mom loves each and every one of them.
Your grown-ass mama watches Barbie movies?
She loves them. I don't know why. But she's like, oh, Barbie movie.
Did she ever own Barbies?
No.
Huh. Maybe that's why. Maybe because she never got the chance to own a Barbie. Maybe she like...
Maybe.
Were you
she loves this movie.
Were you a Bionicle guy?
Yes.
I feel like you are. You smell like a Bionicle guy.
Of course.
I remember like my parents got me a Bionicle. It was a red one and it was cool, but it was cool for like 15 minutes, and then ya me valió verga el Bionicles.
Oh no, my mom gave me 2, and I
still have them this day.
No, they died a long time ago. But I took them to school because a lot of kids had Bionicles, so we played with those motherfuckers at recess, and god damn, those were good times.
Are they associated with Lego by at all? See, huh?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. They have a whole store.
That's a Lego property.
Yeah, that's right.
They're from the Technic side of Lego.
Simón. Bratz también tienen un putero. Care Bears, there's been movies. They have a bunch as well.
Bratz.
Digimon.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe animated movies, direct to video, a bunch of them. Hot Wheels. There's been a bunch of movies. Hot Wheels is kind of dumb. There's been Lego movies. Those count as well. Sí, como chingados, no, güey.
Putero, güey.
Como chingados, no, güey. Monster High, I didn't know that was a toy. My Little Pony, Putero. Playmobil. Remember that one that came out a year or 2 ago?
Simón.
That was... see, Hugo. I was looking to see, but there was a Tamagotchi movie, because my next question was going to be, what toy would you like to actually give a shit about and see a movie? Because we talked about the Rock'em Sock'em movie with Vin Diesel's coming.
The fact that Vin Diesel is attached to that movie is so strange. I don't know. It's not giving me a good vibe.
Not only Vin Diesel, but the fact that it's a Rock'em Sock'em movie. We got
I don't
it
give a fuck
already.
if it's Rock'em Sock'em.
That's what I'm saying. So what toy that you give a shit about, you would love to see a movie?
Oh my God.
I was thinking Tamagotchi way. Like we fall into the Tamagotchi world and your compilla has to feed you or something. Like let's say you fall in my Tamagotchi and then
That's kind of a horror setting right there.
I don't give a fuck. Like now I really have to give a shit about my Tamagotchi. Si no mi compa se muere la verga, güey. Kind of like Jumanji. But I have to feed your fat ass.
No mames.
Oh fuck my Tamagotchi. Oh, mi compa se está muriendo la verga.
I'm gonna die because I'm gonna die of fatness.
It's just the ridiculousness of the properties and the toys that they're using to make movies. Like, could you make a Bop It fucking movie? Probably not, eh?
No.
Perfection.
You could use a Bop It in a movie. I remember there was a movie called Alex Rider, Stormbreaker. They had a DS, a Nintendo DS. That was like his utility something.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. They used the DS as a spy gadget. But like a toy, I don't know. I actually don't know. I already got the Lego movie.
Yeah, that's your shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the Mitchells versus the Robots or something like that? Did I review?
Oh, I watched it the week you talked about it.
Okay, that was very good. So to spoil, the Furby scene was probably my favorite scene.
Oh no, mames! I have a story about a Furby that creeped me the fuck out when I was a kid. God damn, it brought memories. I hated it. I hate Furbies. I really hate them.
They're creepy fuckers, way.
Yeah, when they sliced the fucker, I was like, oh yes, die, you creature of Satan.
I also had a Texta dog. You ever had a Techno dog?
No.
Anyways, it's like a plastic, like trying to look like metal dog, and you had a metal bone you put up against your mouth, and it would bark.
I remember.
They could have an animated movie about that one.
A Slinky dog.
It sounds like
imagine a Slinky movie.
What is it? It's just the opening scene of Ace Ventura 2, him going down the stairs. And it gets to the last fucking
one of the best movie sequences ever.
Oh, Tazo movie, bro. Pogs?
No mames. Ooh, they were the shit here in Mexico.
They were shit in the early 90s and late 90s in the U.S., but I feel like the Pog thing fell off up here in Mexico because there was no regulations or nothing about like poisoning at all.
No mames, those fuckers had lead, arsenic, and chlorine.
And here in Mexico, they were being your individual potato chips inside the tazo, like not like like a tazo wrapped in it. No.
Yeah,
you could be
not like in a
chip,
packet or whatever.
No, you could bite a chip and lose your fucking tooth because you bite a tazo away. They become metal tazos.
When they were metal, whoo, son, those hurt.
So what would be a tazo movie way? Like a tournament?
Like you summoned the thing in the tazo?
Ooh, you went hella hard. I was thinking like a tazo tournament.
You went hella hard.
But see what? Because you're gonna have tazos of one specific thing, or you're gonna have all the tazos in the world that have ever existed, and then you have this old fucking. This is my fucking AC/DC tazo.
El tirito, güey.
This is mi tirito, güey. Vas a ver verga. Oh no, you can't spike it, you fucker. Or la uña, you can't do the nail.
No mames.
No puedes hacer uñita, puto.
And do I remember correctly that there were Pogs that were like super fucking thick that had like a grip for the fingers?
I don't know about that one.
A cousin of mine had one of those and said Pog. I was like, "Que chingados es un Pog?" When I was a kid.
Because I grew up here in Mexico with my homie, right? But I'm a gringo boy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The way we used to get tazos were, like I said, in the chips, right?
Yeah.
How did Americans get tazos? They would go to the store and buy individual tazos?
I don't know. That sounds so wrong in my head. Tazos goes with potato chips.
Right.
That's it.
It's a part of the chip, the pinche tazo.
Yeah, you get the poison in the potato chip.
Please slide in our DMs later and know if y'all were big podcast guys and how'd you get them, or did you just trade them off, or Am I tripping, or were they like part of like they would come with something? No, like
yeah. I mean, I remember the first ones were what, Hanna-Barbera. Belgian people, did you have Pogs or Tassos?
I don't know. Wait.
Does First World know what that is?
I guess. I mean, Pogs it's a thing. It's a thing. I remember my cousins in the U.S. used to have like bags full of Tassos, and they had all kinds of like Bugs Bunny, and then like just anything you can think of. It was the Pogs were the OG Pops way.
I remember one of my cousins had like, they started with the Hanna-Barbera, then came out with the Pokemon, then he had binders and binders full of them.
In the binder in the binders?
Yeah, like the trading card game sleeves.
Uh-huh.
He had like 2 of each.
Huh.
In each card sleeve. And there were thick binders. Like, dude, how many do you have? I have like each collection twice.
Each collection?
Yeah.
Is that fool like married now, or does he?
Yeah, he's married, has a kid, but those Tassos died a long time ago.
I wonder if they're worth money.
I mean, they probably are.
They probably did, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a Tasso movie, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Anyway, that's gonna be the show. Leave a comment down below to answer all those questions, please. If you're all gringos or wherever country, wherever you're listening from, you can slide in our DMs at Geeks and Joysticks on the Instagram. Follow me personally at Edward Praz, is Paurazas, and my ghostly friend Jafel91. Let us know how you got Tassos, aka Pogs. I like the name. I like Tassos, and I like the word Pogs just as much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Tassos has like a punch to it.
Tassos, it just sounds cool, but Pog also sounds cool. That's one of the few words.
Sounds mysterious.
Yes, it's one of the few words that sounds nice in both languages.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know what's up with your Tassos. Let me know what toy movies y'all want. Let me know about HBO Max, all that good shit. All right. Anything you want to say to the beautiful people? Felix.
Coman culo, eh?
Coman culo, eh? Always and forever. You do.
Bye.
Tassos, güey. Fucking Tassos.